This is Jason with The Wise Alternative, and you don't have to accept the status quo when it comes to your health. The Wise Alternative. Be informed. Be involved. Make it great. Today's topic has to do with horrible sinus infections and how I've dealt with them for many years. And for about the cost of 25 cents. But there is a warning involved. Most of you won't do this, and even if you did, you couldn't handle it. So you might want to go watch another video. Several years ago, about 10 I guess, I had a horrible sinus infection. Upper respiratory infection is what it's referred to by doctors. And it had started out small and then built up over time until I'd been suffering for well over a month. A pounding, pulsating headache that never went away. And it increased by a factor of 10 when I reached over to pick up something or tie my shoes or cough. And it was accompanied by an absolute inability to breathe through my nose, or taste food, or enjoy living for that matter. It had also progressed into a deep cough, some congestion in the lungs, perhaps the beginning of pneumonia. It had gotten to the point where I was either ready to lie down and give up or check myself into the hospital. That's how bad I felt. This guy I used to work with, he told me he could help me with my problem, but that I wasn't going to like it, and I needed to go buy fresh limes from the store. Now I was wondering how in the world this was going to help me, but at this point I was ready to try anything.
And now the disclaimer, what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Most of you won't do this, and even if you did, you couldn't handle it. So just walk away now. But for those of you that want to hear the story, you're going to take your lime, you cut the end off of it, get a teaspoon from the drawer just like you'd eat with, and squeeze it just less than half full. Lie down on the floor, being careful not to spill your juice, and while holding one nostril closed, forcefully snort it into the other side, switch sides and repeat. Now this does not feel like a day at the beach, a picnic in the park, or kissing the cutest baby you've ever seen. For several seconds or perhaps a minute or so, you're going to feel every inch of sinus passage that you never knew existed. But it quickly subsides, and within a few minutes I was breathing better than I had in over a month. I went to bed that night and woke up the next morning. I did the lime juice that morning and that evening for a total of 3 times. When I woke up on the second morning, I felt 100% fine. No sinus congestion, no pulsating headache, no drainage, no coughing, nothing. I've had friends and others email me, send me texts over the years, telling me that they've tried OTC meds with limited to no success, and after they've tried the lime juice remedy, it's worked for them. Something that I've done for over 10 years, and it's never once failed to work. It's been my experience that the citrus in the lime juice absolutely destroys the infection. And for a cost of about 25 cents a lime, it's super expensive.
One question that I do get a lot that I forgot to mention is, do lemons work just as well? And the answer is yes. I've been sick, I didn't want to go to the store, I was out of limes, but I did have a lemon. I've used them, and while the limes can be uncomfortable the first time or so you use them, the lemons in my experience are much more so. So if you've got an opportunity, you want to go get some fresh limes. They're going to work much better. If you have any questions, be sure to let us know in the comments below. You can visit our website and connect with us on Facebook. And remember, it's your health. Be informed. Be involved. Make it great.